on yours too. So
Yeah, I
check
think
the
we
guys,
good.
just make sure we're on point. Yeah, we good on this one. Alright, you should be good. Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakawadash.
Give honors to the elders and the apostles of the Great Millstone. Salutations to our liking, precious word, with true savior with charity. We're the brothers from the Great Millstone branch out in Chicago. Back with another Tuesday class lesson, and we're gonna be touching in on current events of what's going on. I got this article here. It says Trump signs executive order establishing specialized National Guard units to address crime in cities. And they the past few days you done had Trump basically allowed a National Guard to step in to basically help the police over in DC, which it started in DC. Now he's moving into 19 states, and soon it's going to be in every state because they the elites, which are the true powers that be behind the scenes pulling the strings. They're setting up, they're locking America down, man. You see?
Yeah, they cutting off a lot of shit too, man. Your little programs, benefits, they cutting shit out, man. Cause they call my OG. It's some pro said deadline September 30th. So they slowly cutting off shit too, man. Benefits and shit, man.
I was just gonna say too, and this is that gradualism that you always hear brothers start talking about, starting with the apostles and elders on down. You already see them putting out little garrisons in different little spots. In that aspect of like the shutdown, and then in terms of just say the MOTB, people don't realize it, but the infrastructure is already in place. All they got to do is hit the button.
Oh, yeah. They fixing streets, they fucking doing construction on these streets all over the place. What do you think? They doing construction on the streets so the tanks can, for them tanks can roll on.
Yeah, they're widening the street.
Yeah. You fucking fix up the nigga neighborhood and streets. You think, no, let's have them tanks on your fucking block. That's what it is.
They set up that NWO.
Yeah.
They getting everything in order. They making the circumstance just right so that you come and beg for them to bring the solution.
That's it, bro. Because you're totally, they had it where they set up. We were just talking about that, brother. Now you totally relying on Esau Edom. You can't grow your own food, your own crops or nothing, man. You totally relying on him. So he's just gonna take everything away from you. So you'll have no choice but to beg, come to him. And what do you think he's gonna say? Shit. All right, I grant you all these things if you take the MOTB. That's the whole goal and trickery of this devil, man.
That's a guerrilla warfare tactic.
That's it.
What you do is you surround, like in the scriptures, you surround the area.
And nothing new under the sun.
Exactly.
This nigga go by the same playbook, man.
That's right.
So go ahead, brother.
Yep. So you surround the area, what you want to take over. You set your garrisons around it, so can't nobody come in, can't nobody come out. You cut off the food supply, you cut off the water supply, and cut off the electronics, so they can't make no calls to or fro.
And then you set up checkpoints so they can't leave the area.
Yep. Yep. Shit, second measures.
Had that DC.
Yeah.
They was saying you had to show ID. They was checking for seat belts, and that's how it started. Just little minor stuff.
Yep.
Getting you accustomed to seeing, a military presence in the street.
And this all started too during 911. Before 911, we didn't have all these fucking cameras all over in the streets. There's every fucking corner. And it's all gradualism. It was because they had another agenda at a later time. So they got these cameras as well as National Guard. This way they can't miss a beat.
Now we're at the peak of everything just coming together for them to, as the scriptures say, fulfill that belly.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they showed that. It's an old movie called Eagle Eye.
I just watched that.
Yeah, it was the dude that was in Transformers. Yeah, they showed you that, man. How it looked, like I said, the cameras and shit, man. like you said, they won't miss a beat. They showed it in that movie, man.
Hey, in a real life example, they literally followed the niggas that killed FBG Duck from O Block to the Gold Coast back to O Block on cameras.
Yeah.
Didn't
Well,
miss a beat.
well, just like this guy, I think he lived in Washington, then kidnapped this woman and chained up in his basement. Then she ended up getting away. So he found out she got away. He took him and his family and hit the road. They found this nigga in Nevada.
Mm.
So it shows you they can find who they want to find.
Yeah.
But they can't find all the missing children though.
Yeah, because they up there because
They ain't missing. They got
they,
it.
right, right. They like I say they can't find because they
Yep.
because they involved in it. So
And
Shit. I was gonna say, look at that fucking rat that just recently got in trouble for with the underage child. It was like she was like 5-year-old or something.
they got off.
They let him go.
Yeah.
He's an official, government official for Israel, but they let him go.
Well, the script say that
Fuck that.
he not trouble as other men.
Exactly.
They can get away with that bullshit, man.
that's right.
Like somebody like us can't get away with that shit at all, man. And like I said, they got all these damn cameras, but then all these damn expressway shootings and these niggas doing these killings. How come you can't find them?
Right.
Because probably Esau set them up. The niggas put on black masks and shit, doing these killings, and then somehow it's like I said, they find who they want to find, man.
Right. When they want to.
When they want to, man. You see?
When they
Well, how
serve
come you can't find these niggas, man? You see what I'm saying, man?
So they don't know who's on the Epstein list.
I was
Right.
just about to say that. They want to put away the Epstein list
It's fake.
because Trump was on that shit. That's
Yeah.
why he trying to just be like, nah, fuck that. I'm the president. I can say, dude, put that shit away.
It ain't coming up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
then showing how man, bro. This fucking Edomite, he got what the fuck what they call it, head secretary. I forget what they. She be in the press and they ask.
Okay.
I forget the fuck.
Press secretary.
Press secretary. That blonde haired chick, man. That bitch is a demon, bro. This chick pretty much brought some information. She you know what she said? She like, where you get that source from? I think say LA Times. Invalid. Then what?
Wow. He's mugs, man.
LA Times was ain't that some you damn devils created the LA Times?
Yeah.
But if something that cut you with some information you don't like, now it's invalid. It's
Right.
not a credible source now. This man's a damn devil, man.
That's how you know it's Trump's office because
Yeah.
he'll straight up and tell you, like, oh, that's false information.
Mm-hmm.
That's fake news.
That's it.
Invalid.
Right.
I had a preceptor.
She's like that shit. That's a demon, man. Invalid. Next question. Go ahead, bro.
All right. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
And then let's say ultimately he doing what he's doing. Of course, like the MOTV, but because it's truth.
Yeah.
That's why he doing what he doing, man. Just try to stop this truth. He's setting all this shit up so we can't prophesy this truth no more. But guess what? He fulfilling prophecy. Scriptures say, that it's gonna be a famine of the word. Which he might well go ahead and bring. I'm tired of talking to you niggas anyway.
That's right.
You ain't doing it. See, this devil don't realize because he's a carnal minded piece of shit. You don't realize you thinking you're upsetting prophecy, you still fulfilling it.
I got one for you.
Come on.
This Matthew 24 and it's Matthew 24 because the elder mentioned with the end, this gospel, the word is going out. This Matthew 24 and 14, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
It's being
Right.
preached throughout the world right now because we're live. This is going throughout this live feed is going throughout the four corners of earth, man. So this is how the Lord is getting this word out. And that's how all of us woke up. So watching Apostle, we didn't go to New York and run into them and got the word, seen them on the internet.
Did
That's
you-
how the Lord's getting His word out throughout the four corners of earth, man. Right now.
Does the heavy lifting.
Exactly.
Then you got Nate Purple Gang. Think he need to get on a plane with his crew
The
to
bishop?
different countries and shit to go say the word. Like
Man, that nigga doing that to enjoy himself, man.
that's it. That's it. Just to be seen.
Yes,
The bishop?
uh-huh. And even these devils, they see the word and the fruit that it's bringing forth. And they oh shit, man, we gotta get this off the ground.
Yeah, we can't wait no more. We gotta do something.
Mm-hmm. That's why you see them moving how they moving with everything that's going on, prophetic wise.
And I was gonna say too, that's why the only people who are really seeing it really happening is the elect, starting with the men of the Lord and the elect. That's why the scriptures say it's going to be like a thief in the night to everybody else, because they not really paying attention. We talk about gradualism all the time, so we're seeing it happening, but the rest of the people, when it happens full fledged, it's gonna like it happened overnight to these niggas, man.
Oh yeah.
Because they hadn't been paying attention. They hadn't been hearkening to the warning that's been coming from the men of the Lord. Hey, they haven't even been paying attention to the Edomite whistleblowers who've been telling them the bullshit that's gonna happen.
Yeah, and guess what? This is another week. We're getting close to the winter months, and they doing all this shit. That's the worst time this shit could ever happen.
Yep.
In the winter time.
Cool.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
This
You people really gonna be smoked if this shit go down in the fucking dead of winter, bro. Go ahead, brother.
It's Luke 21, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged.
What verse was it, brother?
It's like Luke 21 and 34.
God.
And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged.
You're supposed to
with
take heed, you're supposed to watch what's going on, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And drunkenness and cares of this
Oh,
life.
slack, bro. Read it again, my bad.
Luke 21 and 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life.
Yeah, cares his life. So cares his life is gonna make you not watch what's going on, man. You see? Because you're so busy worrying about the care of this life and all other bullshit. Partying bullshit. Which Jake like to, like that little tavern by a house, niggas partying every goddamn time I get dropped off and shit, man. That's the spirit niggas I am.
Reveling.
Reveling, right, exactly.
What happened to that fucking son of a
It's a
gun?
car with them fucking bounce houses and shit.
Oh yeah, man.
All summer.
Yeah, because Jake, especially, you know, they want to take their mind off reality. So that's why they do the shit they do. But guess what? Lord gonna force you to deal with reality, man.
That's right.
Yeah, he gonna bring it to your front door.
Exactly. So, Esau ain't playing with you niggas, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says, going back to that Luke 21, it says, and so that day come upon you unawares.
Oh, which ultimately the Lord ain't playing with you niggas, because all he saw is a whooping stick of the Lord, man, on the left hand side, bro. But hey, somebody else get the camera, bro. It's all good, little brother.
Yeah, a little bit more. This verse 35, it says, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the
Hey,
whole
y'all
earth.
move over some, so everybody can be in the camera.
It says, verse 35 is Luke 21 and 35. For a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. You know, so the scriptures tell us to, hey, look, pay attention, be on guard, be watching for the prophecies that happen. Therefore, when they do happen, you're not just caught off guard and tripped up. And that's what's going to happen to these people. J thing is a game. Here it is. I got his article going in, little screenshots of
It's all good, yeah,
it.
show.
Here it is. This devil ain't
He
playing.
arguing.
He finna put these truths on these on all throughout America. You know, it ain't just gonna be the 19 states. He gonna put them all throughout here, man, and they gonna have a mind to judge you, Jakes, man.
Yeah, it's gradualism, as y'all said. Like this, that, and then the reason why he's doing what he's doing is always gonna be bullshit. This dude's a liar, man. Never trust thy enemy. He's a damn devil, man. He always gonna give you a bullshit reason why he doing the shit he doing, man. It's a
Then,
whole nother agenda. Go ahead, bro.
then the nigga Trump, he really being sinister, that cruel Lord, cause
Yeah.
he even addressing old things that he said that basically related him to being a tyrant, and he's
Yeah.
making light of it. But he's really coming with that authoritarianism.
Yeah.
You know?
And then you know he reads second. He be on the podium reading them executive orders. It's just a proud spirit on him. Look at him, tell. When you reading the shit.
His presidential photo, the man just looked demonic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I never forget they when they actually posted that picture, you know, of Nero side by side with him. He
He
retweeted it and it was like, damn, this shit do look like me.
This is interesting.
This is very interesting, bro. Like, he's really that cruel Lord, man. Through the spirit, I feel like this nigga know, like, yeah, I'm gonna be the one that say, get this shit, bro. I'm finna get this shit popping.
All that. No, they listen. He heard the man of the Lord say he Nero.
Yeah.
They be watching the prophets. They looking at the video now.
He referenced them. He said
Yeah.
the prophets of doom.
Doom, yeah.
They looking at the video now. If you say something they don't like, they'll cut the live stream off like they did last time.
Yeah.
And then remember too, several months back, that Edomite broad over in Israel. The biggest problem is those blacks in America.
Young.
You know what I'm
Said
saying?
Young, yeah. He said
Them YNs.
yeah.
Well,
Knowing it was really about the prophets.
exactly, because the truth is a problem to the devil. Like, yeah, come on, how the hell, all this shit going on, the war over there and shit, and you talking about young black men in America is the problem?
Right.
Yeah, we know what you mean by that, because they got the truth. That's what the problem is.
They exposing his life.
Yeah.
I got one quick. 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11 says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, we are not ignorant of his advice."
That's it. It's dangerous even knowing. If this devil found you know that's dangerous, let alone you exposing them. And then you open your mouth too. So he like, man, we gotta shut these niggas up, man. They talking too goddamn much.
Right. And you know, Satan will use a lot of ways to deceive Jake, man, through media, through his schemes, through music.
Yeah.
They push that that subliminal message, man. And that's why, when he speaks like what it says, he
A lamb.
a lamb, but he's really, what's that scripture?
Wolf. It's in Revelation.
In Revelation.
The two horns that speak like a dragon.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's how he speak as a lamb, telling you, giving you a bullshit reason why he's doing what he's doing, or stop crying.
Yeah. He said we gotta clean up. We're gonna clean up DC. We're gonna make it look all nice and pretty. We're gonna make it safe. We're gonna be able to come here and visit. But really, he finna fuck you Jakes up, man.
Yeah, talking about the beautiful ocean. You talking about the Pacific. It's a beautiful ocean. Like, nigga don't even know the name of the ocean.
Right.
That nigga is through, man.
Go for America.
The Gulf of
So
America.
the way, right, it's a beautiful ocean.
And that's how you know he proud too, because he had them change on if you look on like Google Maps or Apple Maps, it don't say Gulf of Mexico no more. The shit says Gulf of America. Like, the shit bugged out, Joe.
And that says what, 8th month in office?
Moving and shaking.
Oh yeah, this nigga, before he became president, nigga holding up the King James, did a 4-minute video holding up the King James Bible. Like, when I become president, King James Bible is gonna be a law of land. I'm gonna do that for you guys. That nigga ain't doing shit, bro.
Right.
He's a damn liar, man.
Right. I mean, Proverbs 21, man, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord's in control of everything, man. Everything that's going on around the world, the Lord is in control.
And
The
he's
world
using
is
this
in the
devil.
palm of his hand, man.
And the Lord's using this devil to bring chaos,
That's
to
right.
punish you wicked people.
Right? That's his sword.
Yeah.
It says in Psalms. Right? So this is Revelation 13, starting at 11.
And Lord's so cold, he gonna turn around and make him pay for it. He gonna use him to do his bidding, then turn around and make him pay for it.
Mhm.
Go ahead, brother.
Just like that.
Yep.
It says, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Right? That beast being America, right? And those 2 horns represent the 2 parties, the Democratic and Republican parties, right? And it says like a lamb.
Yeah, that
Right.
shows you this is Rome all over again.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same setup as
Same.
it was in Rome.
The same Roman system.
Yeah, cause before. I think they passed it down from if you
In the
person
Greeks.
king, yeah,
From,
king, they pass
monarchy.
it down,
A
yeah, monarchy.
monarchy
They pass it
to
down
That's
to the
First Maccabees
son,
8, I think.
the son and something. And then in Rome, it was completely different, man.
Yeah, that's what made it
Diverse.
diverse from all the other beasts.
Yeah.
They tell you that in First Maccabees how they had
Senate House.
the Senate House. You know, they had the plebeians and the patricians,
Yeah.
which was the ancient version of the Republicans and the Democrats.
Democrats today, yeah.
You know, they had that SPQR too. That was like they whole thing. The Senate, the people, Rome. Pretty much that was their way of pretty much saying democracy. You know, it's the same shit all over and over again. When you go look at the athletic arenas, what is it? It's a fucking Coliseum, man.
Yeah.
When you look in LA, they literally have the Coliseum,
Yeah.
which is one of the more iconic sporting arenas.
Yeah, just like you go down Lakeshore Drive, you get to I think that's Roosevelt. What was that museum? Like you driving around, you got the pillars.
Soldiers Field.
Yeah.
Yep,
Pillars there.
the infrastructure, you got the phallic symbols, you got Memphis, you have DC, the way it's
The
set up.
pentagram.
Yeah, Memphis, yeah, it should be a city in Egypt, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then notice, I drove down to Memphis before. You know, it separates because pretty much you drive through it's like pretty much
Arkansas.
Arkansas is like it's
Right across the Mississippi.
other side of the Mississippi River.
Yeah.
That's what Memphis is, and then on the other side is Arkansas.
West Memphis is on the other side.
Yeah, then notice when you come into Memphis, first thing you see is that fucking pyramid.
And it's bugged out too because they as the elder was going into that ancient the capital of ancient Egypt was what? Memphis.
Yeah.
So then you got Memphis, Tennessee, sitting right on top of the Mississippi River, which is done mimicking Memphis, Tennessee of Egypt. I mean, Salakia, Memphis, Egypt, sitting right on top of the Nile.
Yeah.
It's the same type of symbolism. They put the pyramid in there and so on and so forth, man. All of this shit is a cultic language where they speaking to each other.
Yeah, they got the Egyptian obelisks in Washington D.C. I've been out there, man. That you can see that shit in Maryland
Damn.
because we stayed over the brother's house. He lived in Maryland, and then you know, Expressway. You can see that. That's how tall that damn thing. You can see that shit from Maryland.
Hey, and this is the same thing that's on top of your churches.
Yeah.
Church.
Every time you go to the church and you see them the steeples, that's what they try to call it in the church. It's nothing but a phallic symbol, man. It's that Babylonian rod worship.
That's also going back into witchcraft as well. Like a witch,
Mm-hmm.
the fucking hats.
Yeah.
The hat, they tell you the hat is like that so they can receive power, like a full moon, to receive power from the moon to come down onto them.
Yeah, that's how you
All
know.
witchcraft.
That's how you know this is the modern day Pharaoh, man.
Exactly.
But y'all got scripture.
I got some bizarre.
Huh.
Abraham got that Revelation 13 last half.
All right.
Right, so it says, like a lamb and he spake as a dragon, showing you he's a wolf in sheep's clothing, right? And dragon goes back to Dracon, which goes back to Draco, right? Which was known for his harsh laws, which most of the laws, the punishment was death, right? And the system that America's coming into in fruition, right? That's what it's coming down to.
Hey, the man Trump, I seen earlier one of the little news headline. It said that he want to bring the death penalty for murders in D.C. You know, just straight up death, like death. Like that going into that harshness. You know, that wrath. You know.
And they signed a law that you get in now. They're enforcing the law where you get at least a year in jail for burning the American flag.
Yep.
That's another one. Like they
They just passed one, and you'll go to jail if you burn the Israeli flag.
look.
How does that work? We're America.
Elder Malcolm just did his video where he had the video. You know, he always got his little snippets in it. One of the snippets was he had a 20-year, I believe it was a 20-year Army vet, and he was under investigation
Oh,
for
yeah.
being a terror to public security because he made social media posts against the government of Israel. How?
Yeah.
How was he a threat to Homeland Security for talking about
Well,
a
you know
foreign?
what? That's Esau he gonna make his own laws, bro. This nigga don't even follow his own shit, bro. And you got people come out against the law. What he's doing, he gonna do it any goddamn way. He don't give a fuck about following his own fucking laws, man.
And he doing that because a few years back he converted to Judaism.
Mm-hmm.
Him and his family. So he's in bed with them. So he got to do what they say because they the ones
They the
elites
ones
that
that
run the
put him
world.
in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So he gotta fall in line.
All his donors were all
Ish.
Amalek,
Curly
Amalek,
fries.
the
Curly
Shirley
fry.
Temple
And
curl.
Yahweh Shai coming to eliminate you fucking rats, man.
Yeah, that was the like Pop said, Shirley Temple curls. That we call them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anybody you don't know, that's a old man. She movies in the I think the 40s. When she was a little girl, she always had the curls in her hair. That's why they call them Shirley Temple curls.
talking about.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna read some of this. Yeah, you got that Isaiah 19.
Con.
This back on the article, CNN Politics. It says President Donald Trump signed an executive order Monday, tasking his Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth with establishing the specialized units and the National Guard that will be specifically trained and equipped to deal with public order issues. And the Elder Barra, he did a lesson earlier going into how Trump, he's fulfilling, because the brother read it, he's fulfilling the left hand's agenda. Back in the time of Obama, he was Democrat.
Yeah.
But he was speaking about how he wanted to basically put another military presence specifically for on the ground. You know, a quick response.
Oh yeah, I remember that article when he was President Obama.
Mm-hmm. But now Trump, he's in office and he's actually doing it, showing you that whether you vote left or whether you vote right.
It don't matter. They ball both the same, man.
Mm-hmm.
They clones act like they so against what each other's doing. They all on the same fucking team, man.
Hey, the world is a stage.
Stage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Two wings, same bird.
Well, that's the thing about it. Once upon, and then a lot of people don't know this. I don't know how. I've been knowing this since like I was in 6th grade. Once upon a time, the Republicans were Democrats, and the Democrats were Republicans. So it don't matter which side you choosing, and it don't even matter who you voting for, because the only vote that counts is the electoral vote. They ain't got shit to do with the people. They only let y'all vote to make let y'all feel like you a part of something.
Hey,
That's it.
That's it. Remember, yeah, that's it, bro. 'Cause the elite banking families already decided
Mm-hmm.
who's gonna be the president before he fucking became president.
Yep.
This nigga Trump was on Larry King, and I think they asked him on Oprah too about being president. That showed that they had that plan years ago. This is back in the 80s.
Yeah.
This nigga was on Oprah. Yeah, Oprah's show, and then Larry King's show. They asked him about being president, man.
Mhm.
And now he's fucking president
Mhm.
years later, man. This show it's been set up.
hey, and that goes back to what the brother Dawad was saying. You know, this has been an oligarchy, man. They sell you this dream of a democracy, and you have people now complaining, oh, Trump is turning this into an oligarchy. He's going to turn it into a monarchy. The presence of the Electoral College itself should let you know that this is an oligarchy, man, because it's like what happened, what was that, 2004 with Gore in Florida. The popular vote of Florida said they wanted Gore in office. The Electoral College decided, we don't agree with y'all. We want Bush, I think it was at the time. We want Bush. That's an oligarchy. Your vote didn't matter, nigga.
Oh, you talking about Bush? What was that dude?
Yeah.
Man?
Was it Al Gore?
No, was it Kerry? Hey, look up the
John Kerry?
Yeah, I think it was John Kerry. Look up 2004.
Hey, and Salaki and him, now that you brought up his name, he even had a saying to show you that all of these niggas are together. They asked Bush about him when he was running against him. And Bush's statement was, oh, that's my brother. We're both a part of the same organization, speaking of the Skull and Bones.
Yep.
He said, we're both a part of the same organization, and it's so secret that they would even kill me if I kept talking about it anymore. So I'm going to stop. He said this is an interview.
Oh yeah.
Showing you that these people are all running together, man, but they just can't get it.
It was Kerry, right? Yeah. But if he's Kerry up. Yeah, that was Kerry.
Okay, it was
And
Kerry.
then that was around time when they had P. Diddy's bugged out nigga ass talking about some damn vote and die. That was around that fucking time. Nigga had for doing fucking marathons with Mohawk and shit, man. Talking about some damn vote and die. You remember that shit, man?
Yep.
They set up P. Diddy's sorry ass. That's around that same fucking time, bro. They said, you see, you doing this devil's bidding, and then he still turned his back on you. Still, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that vote and die shit. He fucking promoting, motherfucker. Fucking got a damn Mohawk cut, doing marathon shit, talking about some vote and die, man.
Yeah. Because they all run in the same circles.
Exactly, bro. He worked for him too. See, he did all that, and they still stabbed your nigga ass in the back. Any goddamn way, years later. Ain't that some shit?
Because he Jake.
Exactly.
They gotta take the fall.
Exactly, bro. See,
And because they gotta do it by we're gonna lead by you're gonna lead by example. We're gonna cuff you. We're gonna put you in jail and everything. Just play the part, and everything will be worked out. They ain't leaving your ass alone. Maybe you fell for this shit.
this is just a dumb, your typical dumb nigga.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, man, just that nigga been set up, man. This nigga was an old fucking Stacy Lattisaw music video. Wearing this big ass t-shirt with the damn hot top fade. Fucking dancing down the stairs and shit, man. That fucking niggas are full of folly, man.
Yeah,
But you got scripture, bro.
I got a little bit more.
Yeah.
It says the National Guard that will be specifically trained and equipped to deal with public order issues. The clear sign, yet he intends to expand the U.S. military's role in domestic law enforcement activities across the country. And then you got them setting up concentration camps that's disguised as immigration detention centers. Now you got the troops actually being placed here on the ground. And then you got a bunch of Jakes in here. Oh yes, DC feels safe. Oh yeah, bring them to Chicago so we can clean them up and we can get our streets safe. And one of these.
Yeah, bullshit, bro. Long as this devil's in power, that's never gonna happen, man. You see, scripture says no peace with the wicked, man.
That's
So
right.
you're not gonna stop crying as long as this man's in power, man. No matter what you try to do, man. What you about to say something, bro?
Yeah, you got these Jakes that's plotting that these troops is here, and they saying they got the idea that they just gonna come here, do a job, and leave. No, these troops are here to be staying here permanently. And he ain't finna just send them out here. Oh yeah, go stop old block. They finna be patrolling this place
The whole everywhere.
indefinitely.
Right into the police.
You're like, exactly.
Hey.
It's gonna be everywhere. It don't matter what neighborhood is safe or what neighborhood got crime, man. It just don't fucking matter, man. See, this dude, as he always does, is lie. That's what he's all about. That's the characteristic of a devil.
Deceiver.
Yeah, a deceiver. He's a serpent, man.
Hey.
The scripture calls him a serpent. So he got a forked tongue, man.
That second Thessalonians, I believe, don't it say when they shall say peace and safety,
It's sudden
then
destruction.
come in sudden destruction.
Yeah.
So they giving you all of these things about everything's going to be okay. I'm sending them there. Trump literally said we're going to bring peace back. We're going to bring safety back.
Where there is no peace.
Where you feel safe going to ice cream shop and lick a ice cream cone. Everything will be
nigga.
okay. Yeah. It's like no, man, I say that because the ice cream shop not far from you. That's what them niggas was doing. They outside, enjoying the weather, licking that damn ice cream cone. Like everything, they okay. You see the look on their face, bro. They're like, bro, it ain't gonna be this way soon.
Right.
You gonna get caught. You niggas gonna get caught off guard, man.
It says, under the newly signed order, HEGSEF is charged with ensuring that each state's Army National Guard and Air National Guard are resourced, trained, organized, and available to assist federal, state, and local law enforcement in quelling civil disturbances and ensuring the public safety and order whenever the circumstances necessitate as appropriate under law. Basically, they gonna be trained troops sit down here, to mediate what's going on in the streets,
Oh man, they had old video. They've been trained for this for decades, man. They've been. This is decades of training. This man been trained. This is a whole video. Cause they had the date on, I think it was 1994. They were both doing training and shit, man. prepare for what they planning on, man.
They getting the troops in place for a greater agenda.
Yeah.
So they don't have no fight back from the public. Yeah, another part of this article, it said they basically want this task force to be able to respond within an hour. Oh, it's public unrest, civil unrest. Get them in order. You know this.
That shit like the peacekeepers on Hunger Games.
Yeah, and then in the military, you ain't gonna be able to say shit to them. They got a job they gonna do. They gonna enforce it, man. There ain't gonna be no talking with them.
And they doing it armed.
Yeah.
With weapons.
Yep.
It says National Guard members deployed to D.C. started carrying sidearms Sunday. A spokesperson for the Joint Task Force carrying out the mission told CNN. A release from Joint Task Force D.C. on Sunday said Hegseth directed Guard members to carry their assigned weapons. It says a U.S. official told CNN on Monday that some troops will carry M4 rifles. If a brother can put that imagery of an M4 rifle. It says, as that is their primary weapon, whereas military police, for example, primarily use M17 handguns. So these troops, instead of just having their little pistols, they finna have these M4 rifles on them. You got the image of it?
Yeah.
Bubble shot. Show what they finna be carrying around.
Oh yeah. Not to mention you got your robots. It ain't just be them guns. They gonna have robots, fucking all types of other technology. Esau got shit you're not gonna be able to beat them with, man. Drones.
And mind you, a couple years ago they was trying to get the American citizens to stop buying AR-15s.
And give up their guns, period.
Yeah, and it's the same thing that happened with the Ish people during World War II. As soon as they gave up their guns, what happened? They come the Nazis knocking at their door.
Yeah. Cause they don't want no casualties on their end, man. They just want you to be completely helpless, not having nothing to defend yourself with. So you pretty much smoked.
So it was this I forget the tribe name. It was some Native Americans. They had did this little peace treaty with Esau, and Esau basically was like, look, give us all the weapons, it's gonna be peace. And they did it. They fell for the okie doke. They did it, and they slaughtered all of them, man.
Exactly.
And like we said, this devil uses the same tactics. Oh look, people keep on running around and shooting shit up. The problem is we gotta take the guns away. First we're gonna start with the big ass weapons, then we're gonna start with the little ones, and now you unarmed. Now you could be ruled over and taken control over without any fight back.
Hey, so notice they did that first before they brought the military in.
Exactly.
So they did. And then remember that video we did? When was it? Last year, so I forget. They got suits where you can't even stab them. They gonna be wearing suits.
Yep.
Where if you got a knife trying to stab one of them, you can't do it. Or guns. It just bounced right off, bro. See, Esau, he's trained, so there'd be no casualties on his end. He just fucking dominate y'all weak asses though.
Yeah, because when you got a weapon like that high caliber, it ain't for no peace.
It's not.
Show.
And then this articles them buying up so many fucking bullets, man. What they need all them bullets for? To kill all you American citizens.
They getting ready, shit. America is the most heavily armed country on the planet, man. It's more guns here than it is people, and they know that. So they getting these elites, they getting their army ready to roll on you people.
Yeah. Then the biggest threat is young black men because
Yeah,
they got the truth and they expose me too much.
It says a Joint Task Force spokesperson said the troops are authorized to use their firearms for personal protection, only meaning self-defense and not for policing. And we know this devil speaks with a forked tongue. So he telling you they just got them, just to have them just in case some shit pop up. They have them there to intimidate you and to use against you.
Yeah. And like we said, Esau watch our bills. He think we crazy as shit because we tell him to go ahead and bring it. He like, what's wrong with you niggas? Niggas lost their mind.
Right.
They not scared of this?
Man, I'm ready for them to come here and step on these niggas' heads, man.
Hey, cause look,
That was it.
real quick, just to land back off what you said. They said that we're not there for self-defense and not for policing. How many times have we seen CPD claim self-defense in a situation that was obviously not self-defense and still get off? Nick, like Esau get this.
My life.
Esau can say whatever the fuck he want, bro. Back to the point that the elder made earlier. They can make all of these laws and they gonna look you in the eye and say, well, Nigga, we ain't gotta follow that shit. That's for you.
Yeah, all right, we ain't gotta follow shit. I got the bigger gun.
He threw a sandwich at me, so I shot him.
Right.
I saw
Biohazard.
nigga. How many times have we seen niggas have a phone in their hand?
Right.
I saw a weapon.
Yeah.
Or shit. You ain't gotta do shit. He just looks suspicious. You walk down the street, mind your own business. He just looks suspicious. I just feel like killing him.
Hey, Trayvon Martin had Skittles in the Arizona, and a nigga that was not the police shot him.
And,
That shit happened.
yeah, Zimmerman.
Yeah, that shit, and he got off for stand your ground. Meaning what? They allowed that to be a situation of self-defense.
Shit, a couple years ago with the what, Mayweather Floyd situation. That the white buddy from Wisconsin, or from Illinois went to Wisconsin.
Rittenhouse,
Rittenhouse, something like that.
Cal Rittenhouse.
Shot him, motherfucker, killed him, and the cops was like, "Good job." The fuck?
Yeah, when
What's up with that?
when it come out of them, they can get away with any goddamn thing.
Yeah,
Not in trouble like other men.
Yeah.
exactly.
I got a preset.
And shit, you mad that you got certain Jake sick and tired of shit and calling you out? Fuck you goddamn devils, man. Go ahead, brother.
Con, this Ezekiel 23 and 22. It says, therefore, O Aholabah, thus saith Yahweh power, behold, I will raise up thy lovers against thee from
And fuck you niggas too, you 2/3. Good for you, man. You fucking 2/3 monkey niggas, man. Cause you're black Edomites anyway, man. I was thinking about doing a lesson on that for another time. Go ahead, bro.
Yep. It says, behold, I will raise up thy lovers against thee from whom thy mind is alienated, and I will bring them against thee on every side. And the scripture say the thing that have been is the thing that shall be. You know, applying it now, the Lord is he finna get you Jakes back for being hard-hearted, you know, in the form of these troops that he raising up.
Yeah, then treating your own brother like shit.
Mm-hmm.
You goddamn let the blood be upon it. Hey, you the one, you niggas are the ones that had your house shot crucified. You think the Lord forgot about that? You said let the blood be upon you. So guess what? The Lord strongly believes in make you eating them worms, man.
That's
right.
And you're gonna eat them. That's why Lord used Esau eat them to fuck you niggas up.
Yep.
Well, hey, somebody get Isaiah 10 and 5.
I got
But
you.
you finish reading your reading,
Hey,
brother.
real quick, on the top of that point right there that the elder just made, the elder Monatazaba just did a video where he was responding to this jigaboo talking about, oh, Edomite, the white man, the so-called white man, you guys don't worry about those Hebrew Israelites. They're gonna, like, you guys can make it to heaven. But those Hebrew Israelites will never make it to heaven. So you telling me the man who raped, robbed, murdered his way to the top, he can make it, but us telling you what he did and the Lord is gonna judge him for it, now we the fucking problem.
Well, guess what? She ain't gonna make it. She gonna die right along with her
Yep.
daddy.
Yep.
How about that?
Jake
Nobody
is
gives a
uneven.
fuck. See, it all boils that. Look, what the Lord say. What it say? The Lord fill all his pleasures. Get that. So what the Lord say matters. He don't give a fuck what some bald head wig, ape looking nigga bitch thinks, man.
Right.
So fuck you.
I
Go
got
ahead.
Isaiah real quick.
Yeah.
Isaiah 10 and 5.
Sick of you 2/3 niggas, man.
Isaiah chapter 10 verse 5.
You want have love for everybody except for somebody who look like you.
Mm-hmm. That's telling you the truth.
Yeah.
Cause hey, I bet you she got a gay best friend.
Yeah.
I bet you she loved degenerate niggers. She'd tell them, oh, that's a real man right there. You know, but the man that's telling you, hey, no, maybe you should get your shit together and follow the Lord. Now, you hate me,
Controlling.
bitch.
Now you control.
Die.
Well, you know, that's why I don't tell these niggas nothing, man.
That's right.
Like, for what? I'm gonna tell. Look, man. We gonna see who's right at the end of all this. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna find out your ass was wrong. And you're gonna die, your bald head ass gonna die with your daddy. Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah chapter 10 verse 5. O Assyrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hand is my indignation.
Which is that's the Lord. That's the Lord's whooping stick. The modern day Syrian is Esau Edom, man. All right, he's the Lord whooping stick to punish you niggas, including that bald head bitch that just said what you just said.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sick and tired. I hate you black women's guts, man. I can't stand you. I hate you so much that I'd rather be alone than to date your ass.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Finish this Ezekiel. This is Ezekiel 23 and 23.
And they know it too, bro. That's why I may have attitude with me. Cause nigga woman, she can look at somebody and tell then who's not fucking with her ass, man. Go ahead, brother.
It's Ezekiel 23 and 23. The Babylonians and all the Chaldeans, Pekod and Shoa and Koa, and all the Assyrians with them, all of them desirable young men, captains and rulers, great lords and renowned, all of them riding upon horses. And they shall come against thee with chariots, wagons, and wheels, and with an assembly of people, which shall set against thee buckler and shield and helmet round about. And I will set judgment before them, and they shall judge thee according to their judgments. For the Lord is sending these troops in a place to judge you, Jakes, man, for your wickedness, man.
That's it. Because now the Lord justified. See, the Lord had 2/3 hear this. He knew they weren't going to repent, but he wanted them to hear it so he'd be justified in judging their ass now.
Same thing with the police officers do.
Yeah.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say, so you ain't got no excuse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you sitting there still running your mouth talking and shit. He just told you anything
Shut the
you
fuck
do
up.
or say will be used against you. Scripture say the same thing. Every idle word, you gonna have to answer that.
That's it.
You know, these people gonna have to answer that. Everything that they said,
Hey.
everything that they did.
That's that Hegelian dialect. It says it's kind of the same thing. Esau feel like that. At least feel like, well, I told him that what I was going to do. So since I told him, even though I told him by backhanded means, he should know what's going to happen. So it's not my fault when it happens to him. They allowed it to happen. They wanted it because they didn't stop me.
Right.
That's how Esau thinks. That's a Hegelian dialect. Because again, he's sending out his controlled opposition, telling you, hey, they finna go do this. They finna go do that. The Edomites, the Lord has it to where they're falling on their own tongue like a sword, right? So the Edomites are telling you, oh no, they just doing this to turn the military on the civilians.
Yeah, but then we the biggest problem. But we say it's a problem, man.
And if I can read
Because
this,
you know what it is, we not scriptures. That's what we're really mad about, man.
Mm-hmm.
if I could read this real quick. This is from the NBC Chicago news article, in a quote. It says, the President of the United States of America has repeated this petulant presentation since he has assumed office. If the reporting is actually true, what he's proposing at this point would be the most flagrant violation of our Constitution in the 21st century, Johnson said.
Well, shit, yeah. Who said? Somebody said it. I forget. They said the Constitution is toilet paper, pretty much. You wipe your ass with it.
I mean, at this point, yeah.
I forget who the hell said that, bro. So it just shows you he don't give a fuck about none of that. He don't even. Esau do not follow instruction. Period. Like the police officer, they upheld laws and shit, but they don't follow them. They damn self, man.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Esau don't care about that. He ain't about following instruction. He about doing whatever the hell he want to do. Go ahead, brother.
It says the city of Chicago does not need a military occupation.
Well, guess what? Trump don't give a fuck about all that. He gonna do it anyway. Go ahead.
What you need.
It says, speaking at an event in Chicago later Sunday, the mayor said, quote, I'm not going to tolerate what this president is doing, end quote. New quote, the first thing we should establish, I think, and that's the problem with the world, I think, I believe, I feel.
That show he full of shit right there alone, bro. Go ahead, brother.
Says, I think, this is not the role of the military, this is not their role, Johnson stated. The brave men and women who signed up to serve our country do not sign up to occupy American citizens or cities. Now, I'm gonna say this because I used to be in the military. Anybody that serves in the military, before you serve, you have to put your hand on the Bible. Well, in some instances you don't have the Bible, but you gotta raise your hand, and they tell you what to say. And one of the things that you say is to protect against foreign and domestic. So when I see this person obviously don't know what the military does. They're supposed to protect against foreign and domestic.
Yeah, or you do know it, telling the people what they want to hear, as if he's for their benefit or some shit, man. These motherfuckers, these people are full of shit, man. You can't trust none of these motherfuckers that's in politics or any damn thing, man.
Politics.
Right, politics. Go ahead, brother.
You know, so when you got somebody saying some stuff like this, obviously they don't know much about the military, because you're gonna have, and it might be split. You're gonna have some that are like, yeah, I'm for this. I ain't gotta go overseas to shoot motherfuckers. I can do this right here in on my own turf, because they signed up to be killers. And then you're gonna have some that's like, man, I ain't with this shit. I'm not for killing my people, my American fellow citizens. So you're gonna have pushback with that,
Yeah,
and
then
they gonna have a backup plan for that.
the backup plan is bring foreign troops in.
Yes.
Mhm.
The foreign guys, they don't have no emotion for you stupid ass Americans, man.
And all them sleeper cells that
Yeah,
came over here.
yeah.
You know?
God knows.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit getting ready to go down,
And
man.
then ain't gonna be no talking to them either. Ain't gonna be begging for your life. Shit, how the military operate, they sent to do a job, they gonna do it. Ain't gonna be no talking, bro.
Right.
Waiting to get that call.
Yeah. Ain't no talking, ain't no compromise with you or nothing, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Man, it's gonna be like Bucky on Captain America, boy.
Yeah.
He heard that phrase. It wasn't shit Captain America could do for him, bro.
Yeah.
He started just whooping his ass without prejudice.
Yeah.
I got a precept. This is Psalm 17 and 13. It says, "Arise, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword."
Which is that again, Lord uses this devil to bring punishment on you jakes, man. He's only gonna spare the elect, whoever the elect is. You 2/3, he's just gonna allow Esau to have his way with you, man. And that's why we fighting to get on the Lord's good side. So we won't have to be a part of this shit that's getting ready to come, man. Lord willing, he'll protect us, man.
That's right.
Up that standard.
Yeah.
Oh, you want that as
You got that?
Isaiah 19?
Yeah, you got it.
Was
Con-
you finished that?
Salakia.
Okay, no, go ahead, brother. Slide.
This the book of Isaiah, chapter 19, and verse, I start at 1. It says, "The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptians."
So it's all the that shit he talking sound like they divided right there, man.
Yep.
You know?
House divided cannot stand.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Even amongst they're divided now. You see the division. Even amongst the politics and shit, man.
Hey, all the Trump supporters, they like, we fucked up.
Yeah.
We fucked up.
Damn it.
Fucked up,
And then
man.
Facts.
I think it was day of Trump's birthday. That was like a couple months ago. He had some in DC, and then that day they had all these fucking protesters speaking up against them.
No
all
kings.
It was
all
King's Day.
No
Yeah,
King's
King's
rally.
Day.
Yeah.
It was all Edomites, man.
Uh-huh.
So these motherfuckers divided amongst themselves, man. You're smoked, man.
Small.
Hey, and as the brothers is going into in this passage, this Egypt and these Egyptians is talking about America.
Yeah.
And America, the Edomite is the modern day Egyptian that's juxtaposed together in Romans the 9th chapter.
Well, we just explained earlier. They got Memphis, Tennessee, which you got Memphis, Egypt. Then look at your dollar bill. You got the Egyptian pyramid on there, the all-seeing eye. So it's a whole lot of clues letting you know this is modern day Egypt. We in captivity, like we was in captivity in Egypt. The Israelites,
Them double straights.
right?
Exodus 20
The
and 2.
scriptures say this is the house of bondage.
Yeah, Exodus 20 and 2.
Yeah. You see? So there's a whole lot of clues proving this is Egypt all over again, man. And this dude's the modern day Pharaoh, the power that be, the elites, man.
And that's why I say in Romans the 9th chapter, for this very purpose that I raise up Pharaoh, that my name might be magnified throughout all the earth, man. The Lord is setting Esau, Edom up for the biggest downfall ever, for the biggest and greatest glorification of the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah that there could ever be, man.
Hey, bro, if we said it. Just by this dude being in power alone shows you the power of the Lord, man. This is the most
Weak.
base, weakest,
Soft.
softest bitch ever. He's ruling the earth. That's divine intervention right there, man. And look at this nigga was a brand ass motherfucker in the caves, you know, and shit. Now he's Lord raising up and he ruling the earth now, man. That show you, that's divine intervention right there in itself, man. That show you the power of the Lord right there, man.
Caveman, Tarzan ass nigga, now all of a sudden he wearing a suit.
Soon
Hey.
die, bro.
That nigga Oppenheimer said it, bro. Like, shit, I couldn't sleep, bro. I just kept seeing numbers in my head. And what did he end up with? That fucking missile, bro. Like, it's divine intervention. This is the only way, because the Lord said, what? I created
The Smith.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he made him create a weapon to destroy himself, man.
Yeah,
And then the Lord,
Wasted to destroy.
yeah, and then you can't beat this devil. That's why I was waiting on Yahweh Shem Al Shai. The reason the Lord got it that way is because of the, like I said, divine intervention. It'll be known that he the one delivered you. You can't boast and say you delivered yourself. You see? So you have no choice but to wait on the Lord, man. So the Lord, he get his glory, man. That's why you can't touch this devil, man. So the wise thing to do is to wait on Yahweh Shem Al Shai, man.
He's the Lord's curse to judgment, bro.
Yeah.
The Lord gonna get his ass.
Yeah, so Lord is like, no, that nigga's mine now, man.
You are mine.
Yeah, that's how Lord. That's why this dude ain't been touched yet. The Lord want his ass pretty much.
Hey.
That's his plan.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that was the mark of Cain.
yeah,
That was the purpose of that mark, so nobody else would touch that nigga,
yeah,
bro.
exactly, man. So
Set
Lord
this
said,
nigga
like,
up.
man, I want this nigga. I want this nigga for myself. Nobody
Yeah.
touch him till I come.
Vengeance is mine.
Yeah,
Leave that nigga alone. I got something special for that nigga, bro.
exactly.
It's like when you see it on TV shows all the time, bro, where like motherfuckers get into it and they finna go ride on a group of niggas, and the head nigga of this group be like, hey, when we get over there, don't touch that nigga, bro. That nigga, him, I got something for that nigga, bro. I gotta be the one that put the bullet in him. That's what the Lord on with Esau, bro. Like, hey, look, I got something special for him. Leave him alone. Let his sin stack him to the heavens. And we really finna throw this nigga down to hell, bro.
Ride on my enemies.
Yeah. Cause he gotta get a special judgment, man. He gotta
Right.
see. That show you Lord hate him. That don't mean the Lord with you, man. So he deceived in his mind, thinking that the Lord's with him. Because ain't nothing happened to him yet, man. No, that shows you that the Lord really hates your guts
Yeah.
to allow your
Yeah.
sins to pile up like that, man.
Yeah,
No
'cause he
mercy
said,
is gonna be shown.
Yeah.
it say who the Lord loves, he chasteneth. That's how we know the Lord fucking with us, bro, because we be going through it. Headache, heartache, broke ache, whatever ache you could think of. Ache. My motherfucking body be hurting. First thing I said to this brother when I walked in, my goddamn knee hurt, bro. Like, shit, we be going through it, bro. But Esau, they're starting to go through it now. But for the longest, them niggas was living lavish.
That's right.
Kicking it, chilling, bro.
Yeah, nigga fucking get up in the morning. You got all the time in the world to exercise, run, and shit.
Like,
And
goddamn.
then go get him a goddamn Starbucks coffee and shit. And all this shit. But Jake, when they wake up, they gotta rush to goddamn work.
Scramble.
Bro,
Scramble and shit.
yo, the nigga worked the same job as me, this white dude, bro. The nigga worked the same job as me, but somehow, bro, this nigga found the time every weekend from the months of March to the months of August. This nigga was somewhere in the RV.
Wow.
How the, bro, I ain't got time to even go to fucking Indiana, nigga.
Don't nobody got
This nigga in Arizona in the RV every weekend. Nigga down in fucking Texas in the RV the next weekend. Like, they just had the luxury of time that for whatever reason, bro, we we know why, but shit.
Hey, we in God's school, you know. Hey, this is their kingdom to rule, but hey, the Lord, he turned the curses upon them. It's 1 Corinthians.
And that's why he's so mad that we woke up. That's why he's mad at that. Because he knows, I mean, it's over with for him. Like, oh shit, these niggas woke up, they turned away from their wickedness now, and then now the Lord's gonna be with them again, and now I gotta go down. That's why he's mad that you woke up. That's why he paid vocab to constantly try to keep Jake asleep. That's why he paid these guys off to try to discredit what we're saying. It's all just to keep Jake ass asleep, man. But guess what? The ones who gonna be asleep, that's who the Lord want to be asleep. You're not gonna put to sleep the ones who the Lord want to be awake, man.
Right.
You're not upsetting prophecy, man. You carnal-minded idiot. Go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say, I know this dude who was in the league in the NFL, and one day Jake randomly called me. He said, "Hey, you ever heard of this nigga Vocab Malone?" I said, yeah, bro, that nigga a bitch. Why you at? Like, how the fuck you know who Vocab Malone is? Long story short, they was paying that nigga to go in NFL locker rooms. Him and that nigga, Tony Evans. They was paying them to go through the locker rooms and pretty much try to debunk what they, of course, they call it Hebrew Israelism because it was a big ass boom of the doctrine amongst in the locker rooms, man.
Oh yeah.
Everybody know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Esau set these guys up like this, try to rock Jake back to sleep. That's all it's about.
And making weed legal.
Yeah.
Keep Jake low.
Oh yeah, just decorating, bro. Like when the hell Esau put Christmas decoration shit up in the hood, man? He ain't never used to do that shit, man. Now he's doing it. It's all to rock Jake back to sleep,
He
man.
pulling every trick out the bag.
Yeah.
These niggas can't even afford Christmas though. That's the funny part. Now they really catering to him. Look, we got the big ass Christmas. Niggas can't even afford Christmas, bro.
Yeah, because back in the day,
Fuck.
like on 95th, you got Beverly, then you got fucking Evergreen Park, Oakland. That shit, that whole fucking
Decked out.
should be decked out with fucking Christmas shit on the light pole and everything. Then you get to Jake Hood, nothing. But now all got them
Darkness.
right. Then now all of a sudden now you decorating Jake shit too, man. It's like all this is trickery of the devil. Try to rock Jake back to sleep, man.
Bro.
And then even that decorations, Esau do put in Jake neighbor. It's all cheap ass decorations, cheap bullshit, man.
They even downsized the big ass Christmas tree on Stony Island. There used to be a big ass tree on Stony Island every year for Christmas. Now that motherfucker look like it belong to somebody's house.
Yeah.
That shit bugged out.
Yeah, man. It's yeah, man.
You still have some more Isaiah, man?
Con. You had something first, Yachty? Or you want me to keep reading?
It's cool.
Con. Isaiah 19 in verse 2. It says, and I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian.
The script says if Satan be divided against Satan, how should they stand? They not gonna stand. Because all you people that's of this world, all you follow after Satan, man. You all follow after Satan. If you ain't serving Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you're a Satanist. Go ahead, brother.
Con. Isaiah 19 and 2. And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight every one his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
Yeah, that's what's coming, bro. Neighbor against neighbor. See, the guy you watch football games with shit, y'all gonna be each other's worst enemy. See, Lord, oh man, Lord.
Stirring the pot.
Yeah, that's what he doing, bro. Hey, that's what we gotta look forward to. What it said, friends should fight like enemies. That's in the Apocrypha.
Second Ezra 15.
Yeah, you see? They show you that in the movie The Purge, man.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking I remember the first one. Fucking neighbors, they come against their own neighbors, man. You see? That's what you gotta look forward to, bro. You know, this nigga, same nigga you watching basketball, football games with, fucking